Pressure on me all because of my wage. All of these hours I'm working, my pocket's still hurting. I swear that I need me more pay, so shit gotta change. They wanna dig me a grave. All of these visions and dreams, I gotta ready my aim. Get ready to shoot for the stars, ready my world for the fame. Get ready in case niggas slide in my lane. Swerve on the people that want me in pain. They want me in shame to clean up their dirt on my...
Yeah. I got that vision. Pressure on me all because of my wage. All of these hours I'm working, my pocket's still hurting. I swear that I need more pay, so shit gotta change. They wanna dig on my grave. This is a black man beat. Yeah, this had to be during the summer.
Yeah.
All of these hours I'm working, my pocket's still hurting. I swear that I need more pay, so shit gotta change. They wanna dig me a grave. All of these visions and dreams, I gotta ready my aim. Ready to shoot for the stars, ready my world for the fame. Get ready in case niggas slide in my lane. Swerve on the people that want me in pain and that want me in want me in shame. Shit gotta change. They wanna dig me in the grave. All of these visions and dreams, I gotta ready my aim. All of these visions and dreams, I gotta ready my aim. Ready to shoot for the stars, ready my world for the fame. Get ready in case niggas slide in my lane. Swerve on the people that want me in pain. They want me in shame to clean up their dirt on my name. I'm in the war, so they shooting in every which way. Sad.
Yeah, especially now.
Look up. Drop. You got a girl, but she not that fine. You got a girl, but she not like mine. Come make a nigga laugh. I got a can for the whoop your ass.
Is that a song?
Yeah, that's Jaddy.
Oh.
Got a kid for the
I'm
weekend.
ready to go there, boy.
Yo, what's up? You know, y'all are now tuned in to
WHAT.
We need a name for this studio space. The last time was the Den or Lions Den or something. I don't know what it was called.
Was it?
I don't know what it was called.
He said, "How about the vision?"
The vision.
Nah, we said the eye.
Views or something?
View, yeah. Oh, the island. Damn. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the Island Podcast. We have myself, Loren, my guy Phunkadelique, my guy Dave B,
Yes, sir.
Camera, you know what I mean? And we got my boy Azul over there on the sticks. He kind of high. Anyway, I think we got like a couple of questions we want to ask me. Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay, I'm on spotlight tonight.
Yeah, you in the spotlight. You in the hot seat.
Yeah, I'm in the hot seat.
So man, no, I got it, man. Yeah, you good.
Stay your ass
Nah. I think we first. Yeah, but questions courtesy of Phunkadelique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the writer in the group, the real writer, literary genius. But no, we came here for Loren today. Yeah, we came here for Loren today. So let's start with your name, man. What's your rap name?
My name is Loren.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's Loren.
Kylo. Loren, I fuck with that shit.
You can call me Rennie. You can call me Pablo. I don't know. I just Loren. That's my rap name.
How'd you come up with it?
How did I come up with it? I had like 30 different names before. I came up with this name and I was just like, I gotta find something that's gonna stick, that's solid and don't sound stupid.
Yeah.
So I was looking at my real name and my middle name is my middle name. So I took my middle name and switched it around and took some letters out and just came up with it. And I got fancy with it. Put an apostrophe right there, like I'm French. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I got you.
Cause if I would have left it normal, niggas would have been calling me Lauren. So
Lauren, yeah,
so
that definitely would have been. And then what's the other way they say it that's wrong?
It's not fucking Ren, bro. That shit aggravating and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, it's cool. As long as they're saying it, bro, it's cool. But at the same time, nah, call me Lauren.
Yeah, I feel that. So outside of music, what's the favorite hobby of yours?
That's a good question. I like acting, but I haven't really gotten into it as much as I want to. But that's like the next step for me. Playing video games, which doesn't sound productive, but it's productive. It keeps my mind off other things. That's about it. Playing basketball and football and stuff. You know, just being active outside.
That's good. That's healthy. So what do you love most about rapping?
Honestly, I haven't gotten deep enough into it to say, really. I feel like right now is like the process of writing a song. I love that. And then actually putting it out and getting the feedback from it. And seeing like what I need to work on, or if this is good enough to be consumed by other people. I guess my favorite process is just the writing process though, like that's it.
Yeah, so kind of getting your ideas out. Yeah. Is there anything you hate about it so far? Anything you dislike?
No, I like everything, honestly. Even though I don't even have like a big following, like I have a little following, but it's not like a big following, and I feel like it should be more. That's kind of what I hate, but gotta trust the process.
Yeah,
Just take my time.
it's part of the grind.
Yeah, I ain't stressing it.
What inspired you to start rapping?
A couple different things. Well, when I was younger, I always wanted to rap, but like I was always told like, you're not about to be no rapper. You gotta go to school. You gotta do this and that. So like, I see my cousins rapping. I was like, I want to do what they doing. So that's what kind of inspired me when I was younger. As I got older, I got away from it, but then I moved to Atlanta. Well, not really Atlanta. I moved to Clayton County. I guess you can call that Atlanta, whatever.
Technically,
yeah. And I met some guys, and they was not rapping either, but we was all like writing. Like we would write against each other and write with each other, and we just started rapping there. And that's when it first came about. And that was in like 2013. I had dropped out of college.
Gotcha.
Shit,
that's when I graduated high school, man.
Young dad, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but and that's really what inspired me. It's just like being in that car rapping every night, bro. It was crazy, and I was like, damn, I want to do that. And then Cole, I became a big fan of Cole in like 2011, 2012. So he was like a big inspiration for me with that.
Yeah. So he's like, would you consider him your favorite rapper? Favorite artist?
All time or just like right now?
Well, let's say all time and then right now.
All time has got to be Pop, but
Gotcha.
Cole is like number 2 for me.
Yeah. Speaking of Pac, you got Pac on the wall, man.
Yeah, of course it had to.
Yeah,
I can't find a Cole poster, but I'm trying to. I gotta find one.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get my own self on a poster because I'm number 3.
I like that. Any other genres of music you thought about tapping into, or
Everything.
Yeah,
Everything except for opera.
opera?
I might do opera.
I can see.
No, I'm just
Oh yeah.
kidding. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? I done thought about doing some rock songs just to have fun with them.
Yeah.
Not actual rock, just like an interpretation of rock, but with hip hop concentration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
R&B, I wish I could sing, but I try to.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear a couple of songs soon.
Gotcha.
I was saying though.
Now, speaking of the music, you said I know you said you was kind of brought back to Atlanta. So when you came back, like, would you say that shaped your sound for now? Like, did Atlanta have an impact on your sound? Or?
I wouldn't say Atlanta had an impact on my sound, but it definitely made me like bring my lyrics up to par when I was up there, because like the people I was rapping with, their lyrics were crazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, I gotta stop rapping like people. I don't know who I was rapping like, honestly. I was just rapping.
Yeah.
But I had to really bar up because the niggas was crazy. But the sound naturally just came from, honestly, when I first started rapping, it was like more like Cole.
Yeah.
And I was really mimicking him. I had to get away from that though, because I didn't want to be like, you sound like him. Nah, I want to sound like me, so I had to get away from that.
Yeah. I think that's one of the most important things is finding the way to kind of make everything sound new, you know. So in 3 words, could you describe your sound, and what would those words be?
Smooth, energetic, and crazy.
Smooth, energetic, and crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I strive for, at least. Like,
Yeah.
I want my bars to come out smooth, but I also want them to be energetic and have energy behind them.
Yeah.
But I'm crazy. So.
I like that. So let's talk about the label. So anything you could tell me about
I mean,
the group?
Visionaire. We you know what I mean, we up and coming.
Yeah.
We have what? Phunkadelique was another artist on there.
What up, Funk?
Do-Rag Shorty. Got Dave B, he was behind the camera. You know what I mean? Give him
Yes, sir.
the That's my guy. We got Devontae Isaiah. He's not here right now, but you know, me and him, that's my little cousin. And,
Gotcha.
he's been here since like the beginning. Like, I used to call him Young Cole because he looked like Cole to me, and I used to try to get him to rap with me all the time when we was younger. So.
Yeah. And then wasn't there a story too about him and the equipment?
Oh yeah. Okay, so one day I was just out and I went to like a shop and I seen this laptop, which was this MacBook Pro, whatever. And I said, I need this, but I don't want to just buy this MacBook and not have the equipment. So I bought the MacBook and I texted. I was like, hey bro, I bought the MacBook. Call so and so. We just need the equipment and we can start everything up. We can start rapping for real.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on this for years now. Like we've been waiting to get in the studio for like 4 years at this point. So, he was like, I bet I got you. So he sent me money off rip, like no questions. And he sent me like, it was like $400 to get all this equipment.
Wow.
It was crazy.
So he's like, yeah, he really was in the trenches, like, you know, like one of those first people. Wow.
And at the time, it wasn't even Visionaire. Like, I had Visionaire in my mind, but like, at the time, it was more of Southside, which was me, him, and my other cousin, Ant. That's where we're from the Southside. So that was our label.
Gotcha.
But Visionaire really became the label itself.
Yeah. So, outside of Visionaire, of course, could you name 5 artists that you'd like to work with, and why?
Locally or?
You can mix locally in there.
Okay, so locally, I'm gonna give 5 locally and 5 big names. Just because.
Yeah.
If I can give 5 locally, I don't even know. I know number 1 is gonna be like this guy from like my hometown. His name is B.A.D. We got like a song together, but we gotta work on some more songs. And
Gotcha.
I want to work with him more often because he's really fucking dope, and I feel like me and him can do some crazy shit together.
Yeah.
Mel Chanel, that dude crazy too. He can sing like a motherfucker, but he like more into like trap style.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Moop Duke, I already talked to him about working together. His flows is crazy. His bars is crazy, and I want to get on track with him just so I can bar up myself. Like I want to get crazy with it, cause I know I'm gonna have to come with it if I get on him. What's that, 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
I need 2 more. I don't even know. Niggas. Nigga, you don't even rap. Von. I forgot my boy Von. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, my boy Von. We got a couple of songs together. Maybe 1 song. But I want to get in the studio with him more often too. He's a new vibe. He's a different vibe. That's what he loves to do. He got that song out that's called Vibe. Free promo. You're welcome. Nah, and then there's another Vaughn, the Bull, and he's the homie or whatever. And I want to get in the studio and work with him.
Yeah.
He needs a little guidance with some stuff, and he can help me with some other stuff. So it's just like us working together would be perfect, honestly.
Yeah. Definitely.
And then 5 up artists. Definitely JD, that's my guy. I tweeted at him, told him I can beat him in a battle rap. It was a joke. I wrote it though.
You go performing on the freestyle segment?
Next is like my next
my top 5 is like Jid, Boogie, Mick Jenkins, Smino, and Sabo. So like, that's the people I want to work with when I get up.
Yeah.
Like, I know those aren't like the biggest names, but I want to work with them instead of like working with the biggest names when I first get up.
Yeah.
Of course, I want the song with Cole and Kendrick. Everybody wants those.
Of course.
Drake, maybe. I don't know.
So, speaking of like the whole music process and how you come up with your songs, how do you choose your beats? Is there a criteria that you try to stick to, or?
Depends on what I'm trying to write the song about, honestly.
Yeah.
If I'm writing about drugs, depending on what drug, if it's something that's gonna keep me up, I want it to be energetic. If it's something that's like gonna make me slow down, then I want a slower, more down tempo song to get them all out and stuff and make it feel a little bit more.
Are you a lyric first writer or like create? Okay, lyrics
Definitely
first.
lyric first writer, but I also want to bring a certain vibe with the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't want to just vibe, and I just don't want to be a lyric person, like lyrical person.
So you kind of balance it out.
Yeah, you know, like you got those people that just make songs with lyrics, and it's just like, bro, I can't even ride with this.
Yeah.
And then you got people that make songs that just vibe, and you just like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you trying to convey? And I want to be in between that.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. Always, you know what I mean?
Where do you draw inspiration from, man?
The world itself, what's going on in it, what's going on in my world, what's going on in other people's world around me. Like if my homies got some negative shit, but they can't say it, I say it for them.
Yeah.
So like, I try to help them out and try to give them songs that they can listen to. If I got some shit going on, I write that shit down and get it out in a song. And I try to make it so that other people can relate to it too, not just me. So I'm doing it from my point of view, but at the same time, I'm giving them a point of view that they can agree with too.
Yeah.
Type shit.
That's deep.
Yeah.
What's your biggest challenge that you face as an artist so far?
Being consistent. Honestly, I'm very inconsistent and I know it. I just gotta figure out a way to change it.
Yeah.
I put out a project in 2018 of December, and I didn't put anything else out until August of 2019. That's 7-8 months.
Yeah.
8-9 months. Honestly, it's crazy. I just need to find a way to be more consistent. But that comes with me being so particular in what like I want to put out and what I want to show people.
Yeah.
And if I feel like a song is a single, or if I want to put it out as have a whole bunch of collections of songs, I don't know. I just gotta become more involved with my music, basically.
Got you. And I guess kind of segueing into my next question, how difficult is it balancing your day-to-day activities and duties? I know you got certain responsibilities outside of music. How difficult is it to find time?
I ain't up yet, you know what I mean? So I'm still working. I work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts. So balancing that and trying to get in the studio and trying to make music is fucking crazy. But I know that all the time I put in a job, I have to put in that same amount of time here just so like I can balance it out, because this is my dream I'm working on.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. The person I'm working for already got their money.
Yeah.
So I don't really care about them. I want to put in on my time. I want to make my money.
Yeah.
So I try to balance it out and try to come and get in the studio at least for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And try to work on some different things like mixing, mastering, not mastering, but mixing.
Yeah.
Or just writing music, or working on my songwriting. So
definitely. Yeah. Definitely, man. So man, how long have sorry about that.
Yeah.
How long have y'all known each other, like with Visionaire? Like how long?
Like I said, me and Devontae Isaiah, we've known each other basically all our life. Me and Funk known each other since 2016. We started working at this restaurant, fucking restaurant. Yeah.
Not gonna say no names.
No, we ain't say no names. Gonna leave that in the air. But yeah, we started working at a restaurant in 2016, and it's funny how me and him met. I'll go into that later. I met Dave. I met Dave in like 2017. Was it?
Yeah, I think. When was this? Or was it 18?
18. I think it was 2018 summer. June 2018. And Funk had been telling me about someone who could like manage us and everything. And I was like, okay, well let me meet him then. Y'all
You talking?
I don't know. Like you must have seen him at parties. I was like, nah, I don't know. I'm drunk.
Yeah, I think I always seen you in passing. You would like be on the way to talk to somebody else. So, yeah.
Cause I really didn't know you then, but when we met and I was like, okay, he's cool. You know what I mean? So I told you about my vision, and I guess you fucked with it. So we started getting out of that, and that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me switch on my battery.
Okay, that's all y'all get. That's all y'all get.
Ooh, that's all y'all get for free.
That was just a snippet.
We back.
Yeah, we back. We back live, baby. And we live, baby.
Oh yeah. So coming off your first project, man.
Yeah.
Light in the Dark.
Light in the Dark, baby.
What are some lessons? What are some lessons you learned from making that album?
Whew. Take my time.
Yeah.
Take my time. And that might be my plight with what I got going on now with being consistent, because I want to take my time so bad. It's like I'm I'm going too slow now. But then I was just like rushing everything, like rushing the lyrics, rushing recording it, getting it mastered or mixed and everything. It's just because I didn't know any better though. That was my first project that I ever even tried to put out. So
And it's coming up on a year, right?
Yep, December 21st will be a year.
Wow.
Yeah, it just it was a learning process. We got it together though, and it sounds almost perfect to me. Other people might not think so, but I don't care because that shit was fire, bro.
It's classic.
Yeah, classic Rennie. When I'm up, they gonna go back to him like, oh shit, this nigga band on like this shit crazy, so it's cool.
You have a favorite song off that project?
Nah, all of my favorite.
Nah, man, you gotta give us one. What's your top one, man, that you always go back to?
Let's see. I gotta give you top three because.
Okay, that works too.
Top one is Rennie's World. Top two is Positive, and top three is it's out of DNA and Fed Up.
Ooh.
And it's like Forgive Me is up there, bro.
And then Skeletons.
All that shit is just like, oh, I give you the one I hate the most.
Give you the one I hate.
And that became the reason I hate it is because I rushed it, and it's the song Devils. I sent the wrong fucking track to get mixed and mastered and sent into put onto the goddamn project.
Yeah.
I upped the I don't even know what I did to it. I just made everything sharper than what it was supposed to be, and it's just ear piercing. Yeah. And I put the album out. I was like, what the fuck is what?
He said, "Whoops." Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, that's it though.
So those top three, what are the stories behind Rennie's World, Positive, and DNA? Yeah, DNA.
Rennie's World, that was a story. It was like just telling you what's going on all in my world and shit. Like the first beginning was just saying like I'm better than anybody that's, you know what I mean, want to step to me, or I'm better than anybody that's around me. All the people that's around me that's not on my team, I'm better than them. So I don't really care. The second verse was just saying like, now I just want to be better for my daughter, and I want to be there for my daughter, but I can't because of some things I got going on with her mom. The third verse was going on into what's going in the world. And then the fourth verse was just me going back to like, bro, fuck it, I gotta conquer all these like fears and what I'm scared of, and not trying to, like, I'm scared of not being good, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Just go be great myself.
Yeah.
Positive. I had to show myself like all this negative, the light in the dark, like all the darkness was all those songs before. Yeah. That was all the bad shit, not positive. Just gonna wrap it up and be like, okay, now I gotta be more positive about all this shit. Because why be negative? Yeah. Why put that negative out there if you're not gonna find the positive in it? So yeah. DNA was just really what I was going through at the time too. It was like drugs and alcohol. I was taking pills and drinking and doing crazy shit, cheating on my girl and shit, and just doing stupid shit just because. And that's why I was like, drugs and alcohol made me come to my senses. And I was just thinking like, one time I was drunk and I was just thinking like, fuck, I don't need to be doing this shit no more. But at the same time, it's like I love doing this shit. So I did it, and it was just, I just wrote about that feeling basically.
Yeah, that feeling of kind of just being sedated and contemplating life, and yeah, I get it. And I think it comes off in the music, you know what I'm saying? I really like, that's one of the songs, that's one of my personal favorites. I could feel the emotion that you hitting for, you know what I'm saying? And it like that, I think that's one of the things that's gonna define you, you know, as an artist, like the ability to put an emotion out there and have it, you know, resonate with the audience in a certain way that is unforgettable, you know. So you got one performance under your belt. What was that like? What are some takeaways that?
At first, it was kind of discouraging. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What made it feel that way?
I don't know. It wasn't many people there. I was expecting a huge crowd, but it wasn't. But it's cool. But when I started performing, I was trying to get the crowd interacting, and the crowd was so stiff. So I just started performing it anyway. And then once I performed twice at that event. The second time I performed, everybody started rocking with me. They was like, okay, I actually like his music, I guess. So let me go interact with them. So they start interacting for real. And what I took away from it is like, bro, just do you.
Yeah.
No matter what the crowd doing, no matter how many people was in the crowd, just do you. Just perform like it's 10,000 people or if it's 10 people. So
yeah.
I just had to get out of my head with that and get out of my ego. I had an ego. I had to let that ego go, honestly.
Word. That's real shit. Because a lot of times, you know, I think that's the death of a lot of people and artists alike. You know, especially artists, because I feel like, you know, sometimes the work be so personal, but you know, it's easy to get lost in how you see yourself. You know? Yeah. Yeah, man. That's the big major questions I have for you today, bro. Like, this was really dope, man. I'm glad we got the chance to do this. Visionaire for life, you know.
V4L, you know what I mean?
Anything you want to give to the people before you sign off?
Tune in every Monday, you know what I mean? Starting back soon.
Yeah.
We got our Visionaire vlog. Goddamn, we got some major projects dropping soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got
Any release?
Exclusive. Ooh. We got a Visionaire tape we want to put out. I don't know the date yet. I mean, I know it, but I ain't gonna say nothing. It's not set in stone yet. So we're gonna roll it out the right way. My boy Phunkadelique over there got some shit.
Oh.
He got some shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him announce that when he ready. I got some shit. Goddamn, I'm gonna announce that when I'm ready. Yeah, and everybody just working. Devontae Isaiah's working. He got a whole bunch of, bro, that guy, when y'all finally hear him, y'all gonna be like, what? He's coming like this, bro. Like, he's different, bro. I'm really proud of my boy, for real. Proud of everybody on my team, though. Really, because it's just like we came together and it meshed so good, and we just like vibe with everything. We got like some more talent that's not really on Visionaire, but they're with us. Like, but yeah, that's it. Just be on the lookout for all our music that's about to drop soon, because shit about to go up.
Most def. Yeah, man. So much love. This is WHAT Radio.
Visionaire.
We'll catch y'all.
Tune in next time to WWVA.
V8.
I'm in the war slate, shooting in every which way. So where do I go from positions I'm in? I never been one for following trends. I had to learn to stop following friends. They wanna go wild, I wanna stay in. I got a vision to hit with precision. Money the mission, no matter conditions. I got a team that won't fold from the tension. It was my intention, make you pay attention. Vision now.